The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
There hasn't been a game played where defenses don't talk about coming out on their toes and being the aggressor. But boy, when you give up a return like that, you're really starting it on your heels. We'll see how they adjust.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Burrow will throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. from 21 yards away. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. It's Burrow. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, and they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run with Mixon. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Mixon unable to find the goal line on 4th down. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, 96 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now it's Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Burrow. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect play on how to utilize it best when they get in close.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He's got his target. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Here's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. In motion right, Olave. Carr now on first down. There's Chris Olave. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Shotgun now for Carr. Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Yoboikeyyy with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
11. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First down, here's Burrow. That one complete down the field to Smith. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now a second and 10. And Burrow going to change the play. To throw again on second down. Burrow flush to his right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
From the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Bengals will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. McPherson's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Saints 14.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And shoves him off at the 20. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 26. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. We'll get this up to about the 44.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from the 20. And the Saints have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Charlie Jones. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On 2nd down, Burrow. He'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Burrow changing things up here. 2nd and 5 now. Burrow. It's caught on the right side of Smith. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's got room to roam. And finally down at the 9-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Burrow will throw to Mixon on the check down. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
12. Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
11.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught at the 1. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
11 MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Carr now to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
On 1st down, Carr rolling to his left. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Throwing his Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Up the middle, it's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Now Carr. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Burrow. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Yoboikeyyy in there to pick it. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Carr to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Perry. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. A fun, close ball game comes to an end on that.